Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to Subnautica. We are, did I come back here last time? I don't even remember. We checked out, though, a awesome island not too far out, which is, okay, why is everything broken in here? This game breaks, I don't know what's going on, but every once in a while this thing in here breaks and I don't know why. Anyway, we're going to continue looking toward building our sea moth and then getting our base up and running as soon as possible. I think this is, yeah, that's fine. That's working. What we need right now is, let's see, signal. What is this? Where did I get this signal? Like, where is this coming from? I'm so confused. All right, so what we're gonna do is take a look at what we need to build a, where is it? Mobile vehicle bay. Titanium ingot, lubricant, and power cell, which is pretty easy. Lubricant is creepvine clusters. Titanium ingot is going to be 10 titanium, which, again, not too bad. We don't have any on us right now. What the fuck? What's happening? What's happening? What the fuck's happening? What just happened? What just happened? Hello? What the? What? Why did I just die? I don't understand. I didn't need anything. I didn't need anything at all. Okay. Sure. Why not? It looked like green. Did your gas pod somehow hit me? That's really strange. Okay, anyway, I need titanium. That's what we're going after right now. After, like, a weird fucking glitch. This build seems a little bit buggier than a lot of other builds. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely seems to be on the buggier side of things. It's not a terrible thing. It's just, it's noticeable. It's very noticeable that this version of the game seems to be much buggier. It's fine. It's not a big deal because we can still make it work and do things. Just something to keep in mind, I guess, as we swim about and try not to die. Regardless, we're gonna have our mobile vehicle bay done hopefully pretty shortly. So first things first, we want to make titanium. Then we want to make a titanium ingot. Then we want to make a power cell, which is going to require two batteries and silicone rubber. And to make silicone rubber, we need creepvine seed clusters. Easy enough. All right, so let's swing out, and we'll head out in this direction. We need a bunch of seed clusters. It should not be that difficult to come across, and we can make it work from there. Just kind of swim on straight. Kind of, come on, swim straight. Come on and swim straight. I actually messed around with an HTC Vive today, at the day of this recording anyway. For the first time properly, and holy crap, it was mind-blowing. The same time, the ocean little demo that I played freaked me the fuck out. It was really good. They had a big-ass, like, whale swim right up to you, and you can hear him coming first, and then he slowly comes out of the deep. Oh, man, it was absolutely bananas. Really creepy. What the fuck is this? Okay, it must be something I dropped. It was really creepy, like, super creepy, but it was, like, wild as hell. It really was. If you ever get a chance, like, I was able to mess with one it was a Microsoft store. If you ever get a chance to mess with one, I highly suggest you do so. You're gonna look silly while doing it. My sister was recording me while we did it. She sent it off to my family. But man, it is like, I thought the Oculus was nuts, but like properly messing with a Vive with like the proper play space and some really good demos, like that was better than anything I've ever imagined. Like, I didn't think it could be that cool, but it really was. It was nuts. I absolutely loved it. Makes me want one really bad, and I'll probably pick one up when I have, you know, spare like $800. But still, I'm telling you, man, if you get the chance, you absolutely should do it. You really, really should. So I need power cell. Right. I need silicone rubber. Why did I make lubricant? I don't understand why I made lubricant. So, power cell now. Yeah. I think we used one of our dead batteries for that, so that's good. Oh, the lubricant I needed for this. Okay, cool. I knew I needed it for something. I just didn't remember what I needed it for. Alright, what we can do then is just pop this off over here. There we go. Done. And now all we need to do is go scan the fragments and the parts for whatever the hell else I need. I can't remember the name of what I need, but it's that vehicle that swims around. And not this. The Sea Glide. The Sea Glide. Okay. No, this is the Sea Glide. The other one. The Sea Moth. Right. Words are hard for me sometimes. I do my best, though. I do my best. I don't know if I have all the solar panel fragments. I don't think I do. I did. That's fine. So, oh man, there's a lot of stuff just sitting around. Bioreactor. Yep, have that.
Caution, 30 seconds
Yeah.
of oxygen remaining.
Okay, let's get out of here. I know he's nearby. I need to go into, like, yeah, this red territory, if I remember correctly. Grab some air. Okay. This is what we call the scary zone. We're just looking for sea moth fragments. The problem with sea moth fragments is that they look like pieces of metal. Hopefully they're a bit shinier. I feel like, I should know what they look like, but I don't really. Like, I know what they look like, kind of. But I don't think in this particular playthrough I've come across a single one. Which is a damn shame. I don't really have the time to be exploring derelict things like that either. And I'm much deeper than I'm expecting to be. Because I always swim at like a somewhat downward angle. Now let's pop up. Just kind of gaining bearings here. We're just going to use our hands for swimming right now, because I don't want to burn the energy too bad. If it starts getting dark, I want to be able to get back fast. And the best way to do that is going to be with the Sea Glide. There's another broken down piece of derelict ship over there. And now we're heading into the red zone, which is a little bit nerve-wracking. It's crazy how quickly this shit drops off, man. I'm telling you. I might need to use this just to swim down rapidly. Man, it's always so creepy coming out over here. If you guys watch this particular series at night, you guys are braver than I. This is an area I've never been, or at least I haven't been to in a very, very, very long time. And I don't know if I want to be over here, because I don't think what I'm looking for is going to be over here. This is like... Yeah, you're assholes. You spit at me. This is like sea moth area, where we want to explore with the sea moth.
Caution, 30 seconds of
Yep.
oxygen
I know. And I can hear those freaking asshole sandfish trying to nip at my heels over here. Alright, let's get up. Up. And we can just go, manual, breaststroke it back toward our home base and go in a different direction. One day when I have a surplus of beacons, I'll be able to drop things and say, okay, come back here. This is like mushroom land. All right, come back here. This is radiation land. I kind of want to go into the Aurora at some point too, but again, I kind of want to. I want to do that after I have my sea moth, so I have a much more reliable way of getting there, and not have to burn oxygen doing so. It's the only downside of not having a sea moth right now is because going like exploring deep is difficult, as it doesn't really have. I don't really have the oxygen to do it. The sea moth allows me to get nice and deep. without having to spend or breathe as much oxygen as I, would usually use. All right, it's starting to get dark, it looks like, and I think it's partially because I'm going to Kelp Forest. So many just pieces of metal just chilling. All right, yeah, I know you're cranky about it. All right, yeah, there you are. Just leave me alone, man. Just leave me alone. Oh shit, we only have 4% left. Oh, I'm gonna need to make another battery. Yep. I don't think I have a replaceable. Nope. Alright, well, it's getting dark and we're in the Kelp Forest, so that's, real scary. Let's just swim back. I guess we'll stay somewhat under the water. Oh, man. Why is it so hard in this particular patch to find sea moth fragments? I really am having a hard time. Every other build of the game has not been this difficult, but this build has been driving me nuts with how hard it's been. I can find a ton of pieces of metal, but that's it. Come here. I'm gonna need this for batteries. I'm just scanning. Just have my eyes read it. Read the area like the Terminator. But unlike the Terminator, I'm not looking for a target to kill. I'm just looking for damn sea moth parts. I'll take it. I'm gonna hiccup at you guys. Take that, you assholes. That's really cool. Again, would love to explore those things, but I just can't right now. Yeah, you guys are dropping like poison cloud bullshit near my home. And I feel like that's causing issues. Like, me dying, for instance. Also, like a giant hole. I don't know. There's nothing here. I don't know what to do there. Alright, battery. We have no copper ore. Do we have any in here? We do not. But we have a bunch of this. And I will pop this into my mouth. And copper ore should not be too difficult to come by. Did they change the lighting again, or is it just wowing me every single time? Because it looks better than it did before. And I don't know why. But it looks like crisper and cleaner. I'm gonna grab some salt. I can dig sand, apparently. Does it do anything? Like... I can now dig sand. That's interesting. I remember when you used to have to grab and take sand in order to make any progress and like make glass and stuff. Sand used to actually be a crafting thing. Not anymore. Now I just make a giant hole. Alright, well, as fun as it is to fucking around and dig holes in the ground because I'm about, 5 years old, approximately, I guarantee you there's gonna be a day where I'm like, ooh, what's that? And I just like look into the hole I dug and I'm like, wow, it leads nowhere. That's weird. And totally forget that I dug that hole. It's gonna happen. I absolutely promise you that. I'm that kind of dude. Lead? I think I'll be taking lead if I see it. It is valuable. Just need copper at this point, so if you could hook a brother up. Or pieces of the sea moth, that's okay too. Maybe I'll just scan a Gary fish while I'm here. Come here, Gary fish. Thank you. Got you in there. Alright, let's swim up for some air. And down we go. That is not limestone. It looks like limestone. It, however, is not limestone. Don't know why I was hoping for that to give me a flashlight. This is limestone. Copper. Good. So we needed. Alright. Well, let's just head back, I guess. Make a battery. Then go back into the wilderness and look. Any sea moth fragment would be great, game. Just give me one. Because if you find one, you usually can find a bunch nearby. I feel betrayed and left behind. It's also very creepy out right now. Very creepy. Mathis is swimming. Don't shit out poison or I'm gonna have to kill you. I should kill him because he's... If it is him that's causing me the issues, probably won't be the last time he does it. Alright. Battery. Did it work? It worked automatically. Okay. Okay. Let's swing out again. And continue looking. Part of me hopes that I've actually seen a piece of the sea moth and I'm not registering it in my brain so people in the comment section can tell me where it was. Titanium. Going out in the night just scares me, man. Just hook me up. I'll take some water or some air. Beautiful. Sounds like volcanic activity. The problem with Kelp Forest is the fucking asshole fish that live in here. Silver. That is going to be valuable. I didn't know silver would be in kelp areas. But I'm happy they are. Copper. That's what I was mostly looking for. Hello. Hello. Yes, I'm exploring at night and I'm silent because I'm nervous and I'm kind of like listening for horrible creatures to sneak up on me. Like that guy right there. Though I'm realizing he's not making any noise and he kind of doesn't make any noise until he gets really close and then he hisses at you and mean. Let's move a little bit.
Emergency. 10 seconds of
Is that really an emergency? I mean, I guess like 10 seconds of air could be classified as an emergency. Could you please just give me sea moth fragments? That is... Where are we? Not a sea moth fragment. We're deep within a kelp forest. Really thick kelp forest. I feel like I've actually been here because I think I've seen that before. I think we're coming into mushroom land again. Let's go back up. Glad the sun is coming up. Let's kind of speed ourselves a little bit along. I really don't want to use it too much. I'm mostly using it when I get randomly nervous about the area I'm in, and I'm like, get me out, get me out, get me out! It works. Makes me feel good about myself. Man. This is just not working even a little bit. Like, at all. Hello? Hello, is there anybody there? Hello. Alright, nothing. Air. Down we go. One more dive and look. Speed up. I'm not nervous this time, I promise. Not at all. The edge of hell does not scare me. Because if there was a hell for people who are afraid of oceans, like, this would be it right here. That is mushroom land. I am going to kind of breeze the edges here and see if I can maybe find something. Alright. It's actually creepy when there's very little around. Like no kelp, nothing, and it's just kind of like flat land.
Caution. 30
that scares me
of
even more.
Remaining.
When the sound dies, that makes me even more afraid. That's what happens in horror movies before the giant sea monster comes and eats you. Okay, we'll pause here. I'll continue with next episode in this area. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, come back next time for some more Subnautica and consider dropping a like. Your support means the world to me, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.